Hey all, my name is Gregory Agid, and today I wanted to share a technique to help you swing. Welcome back to another lesson video. My name is Gregory Agid. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you all are enjoying this content and want to support my channel, please visit my website where you can download a PDF of today's lesson. The PDF is called How to Swing, and it contains 7 different exercises to help you play in the groove. One of the biggest challenges of playing jazz is playing with a good swing feel. It's very common for people to try and explain swing by notating the rhythm. It's often notated as a dotted 8th note with a 16th note, or it can also be notated through a triplet figure. And the triplet figure is often notated as 3 triplet 8th notes with the first 2 tied together, or it's a quarter note and an 8th note all under a triplet figure. These notations are simply approximations of the feel. If we sing that triplet figure, it sounds something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, ah, 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 ah. You can hear that this triplet rhythm is close to swung 8th notes, but it's not entirely accurate. Again, these notations are simply approximations of the feel. I think a more effective way of internalizing this feel is through the oral tradition. And the oral tradition is simply the act of learning and passing on knowledge through listening. It reminds me of a saying that goes, if you can hear it, you can sing it, and if you can sing it, you can play it. I'll say that one more time. If you can hear it, you can sing it, and if you can sing it, you can play it. As a musician, it's important that you develop the ability to listen, internalize, and then imitate. I was very fortunate to study under the great Alvin Batiste, and he was a master of teaching through the oral tradition. He created a technique called the jazz poem to help my classmates and I play with a good time feel. And the jazz poem is simply a grouping of rhythms and syllables that are commonly found in the jazz idiom. So let's learn the jazz poem together. The first thing I want you to do is repeat these syllables after me. The first one is dot. Then we have dong-gong. Ta-ta-ta, abba-dabba-doo, just like the Flintstones, ham-bone, diddly-diddly-bop, and finally, bamboo-la. So when you put it all together, it sounds like this. 1, 2, dot, dong-gong, ta-ta-ta, abba-dabba-doo, ham-bone, diddly diddly bop, bamboo la. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Dot, dong gong, ta ta ta, abba dabba doo, ham bone, diddly diddly bop, bamboo la. Great job. So remember, if you can hear it, you can sing it, and if you can sing it, you can play it. So we're going to now try to imitate the rhythms and syllables with our instrument. And that's going to sound like this. Uh, 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 uh. Great job! For my beginner students, I love getting them to improvise using rhythms from the jazz poem. And I think it's a really effective way to get musicians to think about the importance of rhythm as opposed to only thinking about the harmony. The jazz poem is also an effective way to practice your scales and arpeggios. Again, we're using the oral tradition to imitate these syllables and use that as the basis for playing with a good time feel. If you ever have a question about the phrasing of a certain rhythm, I would challenge you to go back to the jazz poem, sing the poem, and then do your best to imitate the phrasing of the rhythm on your instrument. It's an important technique for all of us to develop the skill of listening, internalizing, and imitating. So check this out. I'm going to play all 12 of my major scales using the jazz poem. I'm going to start in the key of C, and I'm going to move around the circle of fourths. And I would love it if you played along with me. If you're enjoying my content and want to support my channel, please visit my website where you can download a PDF of today's lesson. The PDF is called How to Swing, and it contains 7 different exercises to help you and your students play in the groove. I hope this video helped you on your journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. So let's play all 12 of our major scales using the jazz poem, moving around the circle of fourths, starting in the key of C.